Hello all, welcome to Marvel Mondays. I'll be slowly delving into my way of looking into the Legends episode, Marvel Studios Legends episode 1 and 2, which goes on the new movie coming out, which is Wanda and Vision. So, WandaVision TV series. I hope you guys do hope you guys do comment, hope you guys do, yes please do, subscribe.
I might not be able to dive deep into the Marvel Universe as well as a super fan would. If you want the Marvel look through into a different perspective, I do know of one. In the links below, I will post a link to TheCosmicWonder, which delves into Marvel, which also caters to the Marvel fan base on predictions. Link will head to what he got out of those first 2 episodes and plot predictions along the way. I will be watching his livestream all 9 WandaVision episodes and taking notes. And now for my Marvel talk. Hope you like, subscribe, and comment as needed. Here we go. As the Marvel Cinematic Universe continues to expand, Marvel Studio Legends celebrates and confides with what has come before. Revisit the epic heroes, villains, and moments from across the MCU in preparation for the highly anticipated stories still to come. In Episode 1, Wanda made their debut in the Age of Ultron as a powerful adversary of the Avengers, only to become an even more powerful ally. As a recap, as of 2019, Wanda has appeared in the films of Captain America, The Winter Soldier, Avengers Age of Ultron, Captain America Civil War, Avengers Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame. And her character traits, Wanda and her brother Pietro have Eastern European accents. Having dealt with tragedy and turmoil at such a young age, Wanda desired to free her country from the terrors of war. This desire grew to such a point that she volunteered to experimented on by Hydra, eventually gaining the formidable powers she now possesses from the Mind Stone. Compared to her brother Pietro, Wanda is quieter and less aggressive. Despite that, she appears to have full control over power and would not hesitate on it for her enemies to achieve on her goals. She is not to be the type to face a foe in direct combat, opting to disable her foes with her powers when their guard is down. Despite her diverse to destroy the Avengers, she ultimately chose to betray Ultron after learning that his true intentions, were sided with the very people she tried to take down. This shows that Wanda is willing to set aside her personal grudges for the common good. She's ultimately joined the Avengers in evacuating Slovakia and opposing Ultron. Her hatred for Tony Stark's role in the destruction of her country endured and the death of her parents and motivated her to implant visions of a bleak future into his mind, thus setting up events that led to the eventual destruction of Slovakia. Wanda acknowledges this to Clint Barton, solidly becoming herself for the carnage of questioning why she left such chaos happen. Lastly, after admitting a grave error and mission of law and Logos, Wanda decided to join back up with the Avengers again. Wanda has experimented yet another emotional blow as her actions at inventory led to the creation of the Slovakia Accords. She has spent a great amount of time in the Avengers headquarters as she feels that she has caused enough trouble. Fortunately, after being convinced yet again by Clint, who became out of retirement to join Steve's cause, she mustered up enough courage to join the battle again. In Episode 2, born into the world of Avengers Age of Ultron, Vision chooses to fly the side of humanity, though he himself is an artificial form of life. Marvel Studios' Legends Episode 2 follows Vision on his quest to understand humans more fully, evolving to be more like them as explores as a romantic relationship with Wanda in Captain America Civil War. All of this leads to his final moments as he makes the ultimate sacrifice for mankind, leaving those he loved to an uncertain future. Vision has been in 3 movies. He got killed by Thanos at the end of Avengers Infinity War, and the character will return in the 2021 MCU television series WandaVision, though the mechanism for his return remains to be revealed. Character traits. Vision is a polite, calm, and thoughtful being in the similar manner of Jarvis. He apologizes to Avengers and to Wanda and her brother after just being brought to life. Unlike Ultron, he values life and humanity and admires the sight of New York at night. He also proven to be blunt when he told Stark that Ultron hates him the most. He likes to reason with his enemies and will only attack when threatened. When Vision encountered Ultron for the final time, both admitted that they cannot understand humans and that they are doomed to die out. However, Vision can see the beauty in humanity due to the potential, and imagination was happy to serve alongside them. He also has a sense of humor, commenting in response to Ultron's disgust as his naivety that he was only born yesterday. This trait possibly picked up from Jarvis' characteristic dry wit. He is also proven to take on certain physical characteristics of his allies, possibly in emulation of them, such as when he manifested a cape after seeing Thor in his warrior garb. Vision is only a handful of beings that are worthy enough to wield Mordor, and with it the power of Thor. He is the only individual apart from Odin and Thor himself who have been observed to lift the hammer and use it in combat. Vision possesses an increasingly human physiological makeup. Despite the claim that Ultron that they will never fully understand humanity, he proven to process a desire to the need to make friends. Most humans of his traits is apparent crush on Wanda, which led to him to be shy and bashful around her, yet also very protective and somewhat awkwardly flirtatious. His being naive with romantic matters and as understandable given his origins. but shows that deep down he is more human than he truly realizes based on his very human need to contact and form a close bond with a partner. In watching these 6-minute to 8-minute videos on the background and history of Wanda and Vision, because of the way the first 2 episodes go through the Age of Ultron, through the latest Endgame, and how it played out, I am looking forward towards the next recap of Marvel character. May he be hero, villain, or whatever. The past Marvel movies spanned many movies, and some with Easter eggs in the upcoming movies. So it would tie everything together easier than trying to watch the movies in order to try to learn more about that character. Overall, great medium to catch someone up to an upcoming show or movie, or to refresh your memory on those people. This series is for all. Think of Marvel creating a flashback montage for those characters of new movies coming out. They did. This is that series.